Thunder Report from 107.7 The Franchise.
The Oklahoma City Thunder played tonight without Russell Westbrook. It looked like it might not matter until the ending moments of the game, but Oklahoma City held on for a 102-95 win over the Cleveland Cavaliers in Cleveland tonight. Kevin Durant had 35 points for the Thunder. He also added 11 rebounds, this despite missing 5 of his first 6 shots of the game. Scott Brooks talked on Fox Sports Oklahoma about the Thunder win.
So I thought the guys did a great job in that second quarter. 35 points. I thought we did a good job throughout the game. Unfortunately, we had about a 3-minute stretch where we stopped defending, and they made some tough shots. But I thought the ball was moving throughout the game. We did a great job defending. We did a great job of rebounding the basketball tonight. But I like the guys' effort and energy on both ends.
Kevin started out 1 of 6. He made 7 of his next 8. Looked like he found a way to get himself going, getting rebounds and putbacks.
Yeah, I thought Kevin, they did a good job of really bodying him up early in the game, and they were sending the guy over. So he's seen every defense thrown at him, so it took him a few minutes to adjust to that, and I thought he did a good job of passing, especially in that second quarter. He was really doing a good job of taking the double team and finding open guys. That's what he's done all year.
You always talk about your team improving with each game. Russell sits out Sunday or sits out tonight. Do you see the improvement already from game to game and what you're asking them to do?
Yeah, a couple of things on each guys. I thought Reggie did a good job of making sure everybody got involved in the offense and got shots and touches with his passing. I thought Steven, one of the things I've been talking to him about is getting to the offensive glass, and he got 3 offensive rebounds. So those are positives. And Kevin, obviously, all-around game. He does it every night. His consistency is remarkable, and Surges have continued to improve. I thought we did a good job of moving the basketball. You hate to talk about the last few minutes of the game, which I'm not going to. One more, this is my last time, but I thought we did a good job throughout the game. Unfortunately, we were relaxed, and they still had their guys in playing to win. They're not going to quit.
So maybe it was a battle down the stretch, but you got your 50th win for this season, the 4th since being in Oklahoma City. I know you don't put a lot of value on numbers, but as far as consistency for the franchise, how important is that?
It's important. Everything we do is about our organization. We focus on team things, and the 50 wins is not about me. It's about what we do. It's everybody in the building and the staff, and it's our fans. It's an important thing that we talk about is being consistent, playing hard, taking care of business on and off the court.
Scott, you've been winning games starting 2 rookies. There's a value in that, and is that a pretty good thing that you can do at this point, compete and starting 2 rookies?
So Brian, it sounds like you appreciate that.
Look at me.
Darnell. Tell Darnell that. I look at guys. I've done this from the day Sam gave me an opportunity to coach this team. You're an NBA player. If we were focused on their age, their years in the league, then we accept that they're not going to do the things that we hold ourselves up to every night. That's a fact that they are rookies, but they're good rookies. They're committed to the team. They're focused on getting better. They're not perfect like even KD. I mean, sometimes it looks like he's playing flawless basketball, but he makes mistakes. He does things that we have to work on. It's the same thing with those 2 guys.
What did you see out of Jeremy tonight? He had that big rebound to kind of seal the win.
I like what he did. We talk about this as a group. Stay ready, and he hasn't played as many minutes as he had early in the season, but it's not about that he's going to be put on the shelf and he's not going to play. He has to stay ready. I've talked to him about 5 or 6 days ago. He's going to get an opportunity, and it's going to be a 10 or 12-minute stretch. Be ready, and I'm really glad that he came in aggressive on both ends of the floor. He was guarding a tough guy. The guy Waiters is a scoring player, and I thought he did a good job of taking the challenge and making his shots tough.
That's Oklahoma City head coach Scott Brooks. With Kevin Durant's 35 points, it marked the 33rd straight game that he scored 25+. That's only shy of Michael Jordan's streak of 40 in a row with 25+ back in his heyday. The Thunder, with their 50th win, will travel to Toronto and play there tomorrow night. We'll have another Thunder report after that game. I'm David Garrett for 107.7 The Franchise.